Hello and welcome. We're here.
Racking game. Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Here we go. First ball. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. No, 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 terrible shot. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Is excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with pace now.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop.
Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. Pakistan, 17 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything. End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 24 for 1. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan are 31 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Varma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan are 43 for 1.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
India with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter. Comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pandya getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Missed it. That was a chance. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. good beyond as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pandya has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Ayoub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with spin now. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 85 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 89 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edged it. Needs a direct hit. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bumrah from the river end. Thick edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Varma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 109 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the river end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged it. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 116 for 7. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Azam hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
India will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bowling fielders look really confident. Eight runs added there. Pakistan are 124 for 8. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Singh has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 142 runs. As they're coming out, it's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Good fielding out in the boundary. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Five runs added in that over. India are 5 for none. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Ralph needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 32 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, what else do they have? Bag of tricks, just not much seems to be working at the moment. Over, India are 44 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added there. India 60 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. India are 69 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Huge edge. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here. dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicked it. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. No, terrible shot. Edged. Varma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 6 off it. India are 84 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder at long off. And the batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. India a 99 for 3. Ralph from the river end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. India are 107 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over. India are 116 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Ahmed coming into the attack from the river end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 129 for 3. Afridi back into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a